you are meant to be abundant. And abundance can mean many different things, but it's that feeling of your life purpose, who you're supposed to be. And if it turns into money or awareness or whatever it is, that would be your abundance. And today is March 31st, and so you might remember more of that today. In 1989, I started doing automatic writing, and it surprised me because I made a connection to information that I didn't know where it was coming from. And so I became a little bit afraid of it, and I kept putting it away. And it told me why I was a little afraid of it, because I thought maybe I would use this in an ego-oriented way to the detriment of others. I was told that didn't make any sense, but I kept doing it. And then in 2020, I was told that our world was going to change. We were going to be restructured. We were going through a restructuring, which would happen within each of us, but it would be focused in the United States. And it was when we were having the pandemic, and many people thought that was it. And Wilhelm said, no, it's more than that. And it says, the pandemic was something that caused us to start to listen to ourselves. And when we had to be alone, but then we could bring back a leader like a Hitler, because that sometimes helps us to awaken to who we are and to remember who we're meant to become. And then in 2021, I'm told that all this time I was given this quantum philosophy that if anyone were to use it, they would move to this higher state of understanding within themselves. They would start to understand their purpose and why they were here. They would move through all the generational blocks, because that's what we're experiencing. We would all have that. Then they said, we have shown you the order of the universe. And on certain days, they gave us information that would help us understand that process of consciousness evolving. Because we evolve in our consciousness individually and also collectively. And there's an organization in the world, in our energies, our planets, that would help us understand that. And today is one of those days when you're meant to become abundant. So I put together all the messages from 2008, because that's the 18 years of the philosophy that I was given, that if anyone were to use it, they would start to heal, they would start to come to understand who they were, live a great life, and contribute to the restructuring of our world, or creating the new world that we're all doing currently. And so now I'll give you that gift today, and you'll see all of it, and you'll understand so much more, because abundance is your natural state. You just move through an evolutionary journey that is unique to you. And then when you begin to accept it, that's when the abundance comes. And I'm accepting this today, and so I could give it to you. Please check out all the information, check out the work. And if this is your first time on my YouTube channel, please subscribe and share it with others, so we can give much more information to many more people, because it always helps when more of us move to that higher state of understanding of who we are and what we can achieve. I'll see you soon.